Good morning, Alabama. Today we are going to continue the trek back towards Florida and that lovely job interview, and they bought me a hotel. They're so nice. I'm so excited. This campsite is pretty sweet, so let me show you around. It's just in the middle of the woods. And the temperature last night was absolutely perfect. No sweating. Towards the end of the night, I even pulled my sleeping bag up over me just to take that little bit of edge off. Even right now, it's just like, yeah, I could wear a jacket, but I'm man enough to not have to. Yeah. And we clear up breakfast, and we're gonna hit the road as soon as I can get maps to load. Again, I am still on throttled Verizon internet, and it really doesn't like loading maps. Sometimes it'll do it, but when you're only got 1 or 2 bars of 4G, it just won't. Nope, still hasn't found a route. Alright, so here's a life pro tip. If maps won't load and you don't know where you're going, all you gotta do is zoom in really far and read it like a normal map. And eventually you'll find your way closer to a town. And if you're closer to a town, you'll get better signal. And when you get better signal, maybe you'll be able to connect to maps. We need to find a Walmart today. I'm out of clementines, and we all remember what happened last time I skipped a day of eating clementines. You know what? Today I'm gonna try a new transition tool. It's called the swoosh cut. Are you ready for this? They had 1 bag of clementines. They were tiny and very old.
Georgia.
I just missed it. We're in Georgia now. We're back at Walmart. But not for the reason you'd think, like, yeah, I'm going for those clementines. No, I changed my mind. I've got enough emergency to keep me vitamin C'd up till the rest of my trip, so I don't need to spend money on that. But what I do need to spend money on are these sandals. I've had these sandals for, as I was driving, I figured out, 8 years. They are falling apart. They smell really bad, and the smell has never gone away. And they're falling apart for the 3rd or 4th time. I'm just tired of gluing them back together. And try and find some new sandals. They all sucked. I don't know how you can screw up a sandal so bad as Walmart. They had one that was way too cheap and was made out of really crappy materials and just felt awful on your feet. And then they had one that was way too expensive, made out of materials that felt nice on your feet but would take 10 hours to dry out if I ever got them wet. Target had even less options. It looked like a hurricane was coming through and all the water was gone. It was like that with flip-flops. Well, I can just live the rest of this trip without perfectly working flip-flops. I have other shoes, it's fine. I don't need them. Somebody goofed. "37 miles till the Florida border. Ready?
Welcome to Florida.
Ah! We're back. I'm back. Yeah, it just started raining. Definitely back in Florida. Whoosh. We're in Lake City, which is very, very close to my campsite that I've picked out for the night. This is a library, and you know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit down, avoid the heat, edit, enjoy some other YouTubers, because I do follow quite a few channels. Library closes at 6. It's 5:45. Time to find somewhere else to hang out. It's dark out. Did I just spend several hours at Starbucks? Yes. Yes, I did. And I'm not even at my campsite yet. What time is it? It's 8:30 and I'm not at my campsite. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna be stumbling around in the dark trying to find it. We gotta go. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I didn't have lunch. I haven't had dinner yet. I guess I'm gonna have to cook something. I wanna have chicken and beans. And, you know, it's dark, so I'm just really, really hoping that this campsite is not filled with mosquitoes. It's 9:05. We're here. And yeah, looks like a bit of a mosquito explosion. Oh, it's dark and quiet. There's lightning flashing around in the sky, and I was gonna go further into the campground, but the road was a little missing, and there was a giant lake in the way. And by lake, I mean pretty big puddle, but it's dark. I don't know how deep it is, and I would really hate to just start camping in the middle of a puddle. So I'm gonna try and find some food that doesn't require opening any doors and go to bed. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.